If she's lying, then she was lying to me, and I have no idea. She was a consistent viewer. She said she was 19. Like, I don't understand why everybody just suddenly turned on me. She might be lying. I don't know. But that's the point where you report somebody's account and you get them blocked for being underage. Nevaeh and Bree are not underage. Nevaeh already proved that she wasn't underage. Hey, Laura. Like, Nevaeh's already proved that she's not underage. She sent in her ID as proof, and it got accepted. Like, I'm not begging for money, Melissa, but there's nothing on my profile even asking for money. Like, there's nothing on my profile. My username, my screen name, my bio, nothing. There's nothing on my profile anymore asking for money. Well, good then. Then let me change. I won't ask for money anymore. Because I have no idea who you guys are talking about. So I'm going to just unfollow everybody, I guess, so that I get whoever you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, I took everything off of my channel. Everything's gone. I just want to have a fun time on streams. And every now and then we can battle. And if somebody wants to send gifts and stuff, they can. But, you know, like, I don't know what else to do. I battle somebody all the time. There are people that have to be blocked, dude. Like, there are people who have to be blocked. Yeah, I do have a phobia of battling strangers. People are really, really scary, man. No, I don't need help paying for my room. No, Ariana, there is no proof of that. I don't know, Blue Love. I really don't know. There is no proof, Ariana, because nothing like that has ever happened. I don't talk to anyone. Look, she told me she was 8. She told me she was 19. And I didn't have like an affair with her. Like, we didn't hook up, man. She was a mod. No, I wasn't, Mara. Like, she was 19. That's what she told me. No, the only restriction on being a mod is that you're able to get on this website, which means you can be a mod at like 13. As long as you're able to be on this website, you're able to. No, I said you're allowed to be on this website at 13. She told me she was 19. I'm allowed to have a 19-year-old as my mod, guys. A 19-year-old is not a child. You're allowed to have. I'm allowed to have a 19-year-old as my mod, guys. She is not a child. We don't message each other, and we don't call each other. The only time I ever talk to May is during streams. Well, that's on her. If she said she loved me, I didn't say it back to her. She's obviously a very, very easily attached person. I can't help the way that somebody else thinks of me. Like, I can't control the things you guys are saying to me right now. Like, I'd never talked to that girl outside of streams. No, she did. She told me she was out of high school. She told me she was 19 years old. What do you mean, Hello Kitty account? I don't have a Hello Kitty account. I do not have a Hello Kitty account.
Aluminum free 72-hour odor protection with just 6 ingredients. Have you seen what's in your old stuff?
I could have easily verified her age before making her a mod. I could not. She told me she was 19. There's no reason for me not to believe her.
A lot of bugs. You're going to help on that bugs. Connect with the Books Life expert. The expert help. Step up. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Into QuickBooks. Your way to money. Gotcha. You should know that. Let's go. I said go. Set the dog. I'm gonna treat you for a cat. Red will give you. Gotcha. You should know that. Let's go.
You're not listening to my answers. I am answering. It's not true.
What you see is what you get. Would you mind explaining to me what you were doing in a strip bar out of our jurisdiction when you were still working? Sir, we chastised this woman and the things something you should know. You phoned her in. They were at a strip bar because they were tailing me, and I went to this place. And these two officers were sitting inside where I was doing. I was having a good time and things like that. Anyway, these guys waited outside. The only reason they came in because they saw two suspicious-looking gentlemen. Is going into place. But it turns out that these guys were committing robbery, sir. These men watched them, waited for them to make them move, and then they foiled the crime. I did not know what was going on. I was watching the show and having fun. I'm still freaked out by it. You must have a sixth sense. I don't know what you're teaching these fellows, but they're not just regular cops.
Yeah, and you're attacking someone you don't know.
And the only thing missing with these guys are keeps. Is this what really happened? No, sir. With someone like
I did not know May was not 19. That's what she told me. There's no reason for me not to believe her.
we said, we ordered close service, sir. Right. And while we were there, fully observed the two suspects. Observed the two suspects chasing these stairs. And before we knew what was going on, he had already disarmed one of them. Detective Foley deserves all credit for the arrest. Detective Foley, we appreciate your assistance, but in the future, you want to practice law enforcement. I'm created in Detroit. I understand, sir. I'm sorry. Sure, I could. That's what you did. That's not what I had. Listen, I'm sorry. Was working.
I mean, I don't know, man. All I want to do is stream and just talk to people about fun stuff. Hey, Lorraine, I don't understand why it needs to be all this. Like, if you're mad about somebody in the chat, like, handle it with them, man. Like, literally, all May did was mod. That's why she hasn't been mod in a very, very long time. Like, May hasn't been a mod in months. And I took her off of being mod because at some point I stopped trusting her. I didn't know that she was lying about her age. But I never got involved with her. We never messaged each other. We never talked to each other outside of stream. There's only like two or three people I talk to outside of streams. Like, I don't talk to anyone. I am a single person. I do not hit on or flirt with anybody. I don't want anything like that in my life. All I do is stream. I'm trying to get my life back together. There's no reason for me to try to get involved with anyone. Like, I don't flirt with anyone. I don't talk to anyone. I needed people to mute people in the stream. I didn't care. Like, she said she was 19. I trusted her. And besides, that's not a rule anyway. Like, that's not a rule anyway. If somebody wants to help your channel and they're able to be on the website, they can mod for you. It doesn't matter. Didn't say that I knew she was 16. I said that if she was lying about being 19 and she was 16, she's still allowed to be on this website. And all she did was mod for me. We never talked to each other. As long as you can be on this website, you can be a mod. There is not an age limit to be mod. There's only an age limit to be on this site. No, you can't. You cannot get in trouble for making someone your mod unless they're too young to be on the app. This app is not for 25 and up. Hey, Valor. Like, you guys don't even know the rules of this app. Hey, Juliana. I can't help it that people want to watch my streams. I'm not chatting with anybody. All they're doing is watching the chat, and she wasn't a minor. If it was 18, if it was set to 18 and over, she would have still been here because she was saying she was 19. She still would have been here. I've been saying since the first day that I started streaming on this site, I do not want minors in my chat. If there was a way to make your stream guaranteed to be 18 and older, I would have done it a very long time ago. She is 19 years old. You can't prove she wasn't. She wasn't. You cannot prove somebody's age on this app. And plus, it's not me. Why are you coming after me? I'm not her. I'm not May. If you want to attack May, go after her, man. Erlina didn't figure out anything. Erlina didn't figure out she was 16. I have not seen this movie Beverly Hills Cop in years. I wish the Sci-Fi Channel was actually a Sci-Fi Channel and like had sci-fi stuff on it. Instead, it's like SYFY now, and it has like all kinds of really weird stuff on it. It's Family Guy.
It's not mine. I was just holding it for a friend. See, it was lunchtime. Okay, Connie, you're up. Connie didn't because totally.
Yeah, I love Family Guy. It's the episode where they lick the frogs.
You won't check me.
It was,
See, if I ever have time to leave this code to make one of the cool guys ask me to do a solo, you're holding rocks on someone will invite you to my dance. Half a week on you better than that.
some people stream every day, man. A lot of people stream every day. There's nothing I could do that would make Mexican homie lay off of me. He's gonna keep doing it no matter what I do or say.
Mr. Tom, how many licks of you does it take to get to the center of Aurora and State Prison?
Like, I've already defended myself. Like, there's nothing else I can say. If I got off of TikTok, it wouldn't do any good. I'm trying to get where I can just have streams. I took my... Hey, Eileen. Because all he's doing is harassing and bullying me. Why would I want to go into like a private setting with him? Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. He is not a good, respectful guy. Good, respectful people don't make up things about other people. No, he doesn't. That's like me saying that I have a receipt for a Lamborghini that I bought yesterday. No. I don't know who I follow, man. A lot of people follow a lot of people that don't know. It's just a push of a button. You follow people, people mass follow people just so they can get followers. Streaming is a reliable source of income as long as other people don't like go after people for helping me. I was making a lot. I was making like quite a bit. Like my payout this week would have been like $300 if I would have got it. That's enough to live off of. 300. It is sustainable. If you make enough to pay rent, it is sustainable. Samantha, people are just going off on me because, like, I had May as a mod. And they think that I knew that she was underage. 300 week, 300 a week is livable in most of the country, dude. That's like $1,200 a month. There are places that have apartments for like $400 a month. That's all you need is a place to live. In most of the country, you can get an apartment for like $600 a month. No, utilities included. There are long-term apartment-style motels that are like $900 a month. Then you spend too much on groceries. I mean, that's just all there is to that. That's just facts. You spend $300 a week on groceries. You're spending too much on groceries. In West Virginia, dude, you can get an apartment in West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, Tennessee, any of the places for like $600 a month. I've never spent $200 a week on food. Ever. Yeah, $1,200 a month is way more than enough to pay for an apartment. Dude, I've lived in these places. I know how much it costs to live there. No, I'm not talking about HUD. There's a motel that I used to stay at that was $850 a month. See, there's certain periods of time where people just start spewing off things where I know that, like, it's not serious. Like, none of these comments are serious. Like, I know how much things cost, and no matter how much you guys keep saying that it's not true, it is. It's like arguing that the sky is blue. Like, you're absolutely wrong. 100% wrong.
Sure. See you later.
But I'm taking it too. Thanks, Jericho.
And they swore they'd never do Toad again.
Yeah, never came to see in my school. I don't want dessert. I'll tell you, Lois, high school's a lot more fun this time around. And it's a lot safer now that all the kids are. And today it's study hall. I finally go out on purpose, to make the guys laugh. I swear to God, I'm so heinous because John's Ralph up herself for a steak. It's really proper dinner conversation.
Well, I'm glad you taught those kids they don't have to do the coolest guy in school. Going with Dad is gonna skyrocket me up the popularity for Jane.
It's true. Soon members of the math club will be attaching themselves to your underbelly for transportation.
Wait a minute, Peter, you can't take me to a school dance. How long do you think you can keep up this charade anyway? Just till Friday. Please, Mom? Riley, this is what you want. Oh, it's probably not calling for me. Hello? Yeah, hold on. It's Rolando.
Aloha! No way! Hold on. I'm gonna take us in the other room. I got it! Hang on! You know, Mother, almost a pass for a palatable banana pudding, but without Nilla wafers, it's just another one of your wretched culinary abortions. Now, clean it up!
I don't think so. Rolando.
Really? Because my underground sources have informed me that Lando's taking Connie Demico.
What? Hey, I was taking me to the dance.
Something suddenly came up. Only 5 votes for Virginia times 2. Double the juniors, that's your cue. For you and for your friends to go. Take you in a vote. They'll never know.
We went with the website nuts.com because nuts and dried fruit, pretzels and trail mix and gummies and chocolate and so
Like, you guys can find places for so much cheaper than what you're renting for. That's all I'm saying. If you guys don't like the price of how much you're spending to live places, then you can afford to live in a lot cheaper places than what you are.
20% off and free shipping on your first order at nuts.com. Yes, we have more than nuts, but don't.
In West Virginia.
With Rebel's Lab, cooking becomes so easy. You can feel like the chef of your kitchen. Easy prep, easy cook, easy Rebel's Lab. Build all yourself. What could go wrong?
Some things are better left to a professional. Like when it comes to finding financial advisors. So take the free quiz and you'll be matched with up to 3 vetted fiduciary financial advisors at smartasset.com.
At Olive Garden, we go a little over the top for other big pastas. Dishes and
West Virginia is statistically the cheapest place in the entire country to live. So,
all to make a night out cozier than staying in.
The path to your dreams isn't always clear, but with guidance and support, then you can see like the way to and through college. Because mom is a terrible thing to waste.
This is a story about the one
The one who keeps it all moving.
Hi, this is Elsa, and the little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick. And the cilantro lime sauce takes you to a happy place. To make this chicken pop, it starts to become like the perfect harmony.
Your guests paid for their testimonial.
Dreams begin here. Welcome to the Good Night Club.
Applebee's new Big Easy menu and the flavors of Urban Street to your street. Applebee's new Big Easy menu.
Ghirardelli, 10 stars. Old, rich, intensely delicious.
Yes, a line from The Crow.
How could you do this to me?
Not now, honey. I gotta write a book report on all the twist.
All the trick, if you ask me. We've done things rather differently, I can take that. Please, sir. I want some more.
What?
Please, sir. I want some.
I don't fill up the bill.
God. That's it. Now, put on this dress.
Yeah, The Crow is my favorite movie of all time.
Now, dance.
Hey, Brian. The guy who wrote this, his name? Charles Dickens.
I want an explanation, Mr.
No, Rachel, I haven't.
Power move. Man, when the most popular girl at school asks you to dance, you don't say no. You say, okay.
I just can't understand why you dumped your own daughter for Connie D'Amico.
Lois, it's simple transference. See, it appeared Connie D'Amico is really 50 times the most popular girl when he was in school.
Oh my God, Lois, I think
Yeah, there's like 4 Crow movies and only one of them's good.
Connie, I'm thinking of Phoebe.
This whole thing is ridiculous. I'm forbidden from going to that dance.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom.
End of discussion.
Thank you for ruining
There's
You don't
2.
remember what it's like to be my age.
There's 2.
He's younger than you.
I hate you.
There's literally 2.
Great, Almond. How did you handle life without your gym?
There's literally 2.
I just love drugs, married some broad named Sharon. I wouldn't recommend either one of them.
I gotta fight for my right to party. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Everybody gets one.
Sweetie, married a total jerk. Honey, he didn't mean to hurt you. And you know you can still go to the dance. Alone? Feelings on tattoos. You know, if you stay home, then you're just proving to the other kids that you don't belong there. Yeah.
I'm not.
You know you can still go to... But Daddy, if you don't do what they say, they'll kill me.
Sorry, Pumpkin, you know we don't negotiate with kidnappers. Family policy.
Daddy, no! Please, please!
She'll be all right.
What do you say? Well, I do have that really slutty dress you hate.
So, Lando,
Thank you, Valerie.
say you were again?
17.
No, it doesn't.
Sweet statutory, you look beautiful.
Because they don't.
Don't worry, I'll take good care of you, kid. I got a daughter of my own, you know. Please leave the light off, Lois. I don't want to be seen right now.
I imagine you wouldn't, the way you've been acting.
I thought you might say something like that.
I've worked for McDonald's before.
Anyway, I convinced
I know how McDonald's hires. You have to go into the website, you have to fill out an application on the website, and then they have to call you for an interview. You have to go into the interview, and you have to shave, and you have to wear dress pants, and you have to look presentable, and then you have to get your information, which I don't have, like your social security card, which I don't have. It's a process. They're a corporation. They don't just hire people off the street. McDonald's is a worldwide corporation. They don't just hire people off the street without any kind of vetting process.
Okay, everyone, the votes are in. This year's king and queen are Lando Griffin and Connie D'Amico.
Oh my goodness! I have a confession. I've been living a lie. I shouldn't be here with
All it is gaslighting. That's all it is on here.
What? Matt Griffin! She was straight over there.
It's just constant gaslighting. Like, I haven't been alive on this planet for 37 years. Like, I don't understand how anything works. Like, I'm not alive on this planet right now, experiencing things happening around me.
So now, heartbroken, I will ride recklessly into the night and up dead man's
I don't understand, because I know what's going on. I'm calling people and talking to people on the phone. The people on the phone are telling me things. And then I tell you guys exactly what the people on the phone tell me, and you don't believe me.
I would be honored.
I did call the shelter in West Virginia, and I can't go back there right now because I left and came back a couple of times.
When no body was found at the scene, but they decided it was best not to ask questions and just let everyone get on with their lives.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, Daddy, thank you so much. I was the most popular girl at dance.
anything for you, sweetheart.
Well, I'm off to popularity. Ciao.
God, I hate that Natalie Walker does.
I don't expect anybody to support me, man. That's why I took my stuff out of my bio. I called this morning. I called this morning to ask.
The Oscars.
Hosted by me, Conan O'Brien.
Sunday live on ABC.
There are only 2 shelters. 2.
With the cheeseburger or 3
Shelters have restrictions. Like most shelters only let families stay there. I could have stayed at. They gave me all of the numbers that I was able to stay at, and they gave me 4 numbers.
And try Kit Kat Vanilla.
There are not 12 shelters here.
So much together. They are my sisters. They celebrate my wins with me.
Because it's too cold in West Virginia, man. If I went to West Virginia, I would die. It's like single digits in West Virginia right now. I cannot go somewhere where it's single digits to live and be homeless.
Treatment available without a prescription. Roxanne gel is clinically proven to work within 10 minutes, so you and your partner can experience the heights of intimacy. New Roxanne treatment gel.
This is the story of the one who knows the unexpected can put everything on the line. But with a teammate like Granger, she's confident that she will always win the day. Call, click, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones getting it done.
It's going to be 17 degrees twice this week in West Virginia.
Great things combined. It's a wonderful world. It's gonna be clusters. Unleash your senses.
Sonic $1.99 menu just got butter with a June.
It's going to be under 20 degrees multiple times in West Virginia this week.
And yes, butter is a word because proper grammar is boring. Also a word. Sonic $1.99 menu with free each side.
That's good. Yeah. I am worthless. Punish me now.
All for One does not have any more places than 211 does.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sets on TV.
What the devil are you doing here?
He sent me. He wanted me to tell you I killed him.
Now give me the ambulance.
I don't think you can take it to Marrakesh.
Please.
Jeffrey, take the 9 p.m. hound flu out of your mouth.
Oh, look at that. Our little boys have become fast friends.
I say, Jeffrey, be a small minute and go get the sifter so we can build our sand village. That's right.
Thank you for the hat.
Everyone, meet Jeffrey, the newest member of the Club of Forgotten Children. Steve walks way down the street with his spring pulled way down low.
Somebody literally just gave me a gift, and the guy, I think your movie train is over.
What the hell are you doing?
Taking down the Christmas decorations.
Peter, I'm a little concerned about Stewie. He doesn't seem to be playing well with other children.
Oh, he's fine. You know, I was quite in trouble making myself when I was a kid.
Look, your parents will be home any minute. Are you sure you don't want me to clean up this mess?
Don't be funny.
Stewie needs to learn how to socialize with other children. Maybe we should put him in daycare.
Well, it's his answers are out on the open road. I say we give him a hobo pack on the stick, a can of beans, and a... Gordon? I got him! Just like hunting.
Chris, stop it. What will the neighbors think? Anna! The Griffin boy just killed a plastic reindeer.
Gladys, it took me 2 hours to work up the courage to rent this porno. Now you're gonna watch it with me or not?
Okay, honey. Mommy's leaving you here a little while. Try to play nice with the other children.
What do you mean you're leaving me here?
it said. You're gonna have I'm so bored. Without Stewie around, I have nothing to do.
Well, we could get hammered.
Oh, it's too early for me, but you go ahead. What happened to me? You know, before I was married, I lived a very exciting life. Oh my God! The actress who was the girl who escaped from Rich Mountain.
Well, maybe a part-time job will let me finish.
Brilliant! That's a terrific.
Oh, forget it.
Mom, you can't get a job. The last time you looked at Home Alone, you turned the house into a giant puppet.
Hey!
I am being honest with everyone.
I'm at Griffin's house. Bring me that cool thing, or I'm hungry.
If you get a job, who's gonna feed me and protect me from the evil monkey in my closet?
Now, Chris, you know there's no such thing.
I just assume that everyone on here is of age.
This is a new chapter in my
And I just follow people because I want to be following more people so that I can get more attention to my streams. I don't talk to anyone. I'm not involved with anyone. I am literally taking every one of my people that I'm following so that I can make you guys happy. I'm not involved with anyone. You can't decide that. You cannot decide if TikTok is for someone. It is up to me to decide if I want to stream. If you don't like it, you don't need to watch me. That's it. Just go watch somebody else. How am I asking anyone for money? I'm not asking anyone for money. Where? Point out right now where, when I have asked for money in this whole stream.
Hey, stop it! Stop your foolery! Stop it, I said! Stop it! You see, this is exactly why people don't respect the WNBA.
Hey, guys, get this. So Lois wants a part-time job, right? So I'm like, I got a job for you, baby. Right here. See, look, this zip has been broken for over a month. I gotta use a damn safety pin.
Hey, if Lois is looking for a thrill, I can get her a job with the airline. Do it, she get to travel all kinds of
That was like a fucking month ago, dude. You guys act like the video that you watched when I posted today. The video about the tax returns was posted like a month ago. And I didn't want anybody to give me their entire tax return. I was just hoping, because people were saying that they were going to help when they got them, that they would.
You exploit your family with a free trade.
People are asking me. People come into the chat and ask me in the chat how much money I need. Me answering them is not me begging. If you don't want to know, don't ask. Like, if you don't want to know how much I need, don't ask.
Still, I can rather all, but she's even on my mind at all.
Like, seriously. If you don't want to know what I need, don't ask.
It's so funny, I forgot to know.
People in the chat.
I give a ruin my
No one's dry begging. I'm not even talking about what I need. Don't take money from everyone.
Rockstar Joe is clinically proven to work within 10 minutes, so you and your partner can experience the heights of intimacy. Feel what Rockstar need treated.
Before the next commercial, find out if you're overpaying for Restream. Use gift codes and links and lab codes. This deal gives you the best price. Go to financeplus.com. Who doesn't just see a broken top? He sees fluttering, late night, and work stalled to a halt. Thankfully, he has the experience to handle whatever comes his way, and has a greater on his side, offering access to technical product specialists and the scale to deliver fast. So he his you can save up to 40%. Smart, simple.
Thank you, dear.
What's that? Travago. The ship's drifting out of control. Get out of there now. Time to choose on bailout. Breathe. It will come for you. Just make sure I'm alive. Last breath. PG-13 movie theater tomorrow. A real meal deserves a real dessert. Like a DQ $7 meal deal with a cheeseburger or 3-piece chicken strips. Full meal, all for just $7 at DQ. I honestly promote the Irish Republican Army to the best of my ability. You don't tell anyone. Look at that nigga. See there with that curly ebony on. How you come here and lift my gorgeous on the baby? Who said that? Who's got the big diamond? Huh? She's gone. Go. I'm off. Don't be a fool out.
Here's your pillow, sir. And Sports Illustrated.
Miss, he keeps putting his arm on my armrest. It's my armrest, not stupid head. And he keeps trying to take my apple juice.
I'll bring you your own juice.
Hey, he keeps licking his finger and touching me.
Hey, fellas, I hope you're hungry.
That was great. Look at her, she's still shaking.
Bastards.
Beautiful. Hey, throw me a beer, will you?
Stewardess, the plane just made my beer spill. I want a free one.
Sir, all your beers are free. All 9 of them.
Don't you forget it, Frankie. Now bring me another one and get out of my way, the movie strip. Morgan Freeman and Deep Impact? Oh, come on. Hey, show me Morgan Fairchild did something, huh?
Oh my god, the TV is like barely audible, guys.
Mr. Griffin, even though no one else sees those now.
Jesus, fucking my lands, man.
Yeah, is that one of them over here?
Thank you, dear. I don't have any explaining to do. Like, I'm not even, like, whatever, man. Like, whatever, fine. Do whatever you want, guys. Like, I'm just gonna stream. You guys can, whatever. Like, from the time I was 17
until the time I was 23, I went from living with my mother to living with my uncle, and then my mother in another state, and then my father, who took me to a homeless shelter and left me there. I was homeless the first time when I was 17, and then I went to another state and got abandoned, and then I was homeless there. And I came back to West Virginia. Like, every time I just kept coming back to West Virginia. And I don't know why, but somehow I always managed to get through it and find somewhere to go. But living in California, like, there are so many homeless people here. There just are not enough resources for everybody who is homeless here. It is a catastrophe. Like, it is almost a national emergency level kind of thing. There are tens of thousands of homeless people in, like, every city here. There's just nowhere to go. Have fun. And instead, I get whatever's going on in the chat right now, which is absolutely insane. That people can just accuse somebody of this kind of stuff without any proof. Like, I'm literally not friends with anybody. Like, I have not even tried to make friends with anybody for sake of, like, somebody coming out and being like, oh, well, you were friends with this person, but we actually got you because this person is blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't make friends with people on this app. And for anybody to just be like, oh, yeah, well, he's talking to this girl. No, I'm not. Because I'm not talking to anyone. I haven't talked to anyone in 20 years. It's hard to enjoy anything whenever people are constantly coming after you. Like, I didn't do anything. All I do is sit here and chat about TV shows and movies. Like, people on TikTok just, like, generally do not like me. And I knew it was going to happen whenever I started streaming. Like, in real life, people don't like me. So why would people on TikTok like me? And then it started going really well for a while. There were people who were gifting me a ton. And everything was going great. And then all of a sudden, one day, it just died. event. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, all I'm trying to do is broadcast on TikTok. That's it. There's no agenda here. It's just me talking to my camera. That's it. What do you mean? He streams and just sits there so people will feel sorry for him. My existence is not me trying to get people. I just want people to talk about stuff. Like, if you feel sorry for me, that's on you. That's an emotion that you feel as a person. That has nothing to do with me. No, I said people who give millionaires money are suckers. I'm not a millionaire. Therefore, you giving me money doesn't make you suckers. I said... Thank you, Brandy. Money absolutely does fix no employment because you get paid money for a job. You know you get paid money for a job. If I had money, it'd be the same thing as working for a job. Job. If I had money, I could get a motel for long enough to get a job. See, that right there just proves that it's all bull crap. Like, that right there just proves that it's all bull crap. Like, there were absolutely not even, there were not 600 minors that I unfollowed. Like, my God, man, the lies that you guys tell in my chat. Then report me, man. Stop fucking beating around you think I did something wrong on here, then report me. Thank you, Brandy. Then report me. If you think I broke TikTok rules, then report me to TikTok and let them punish me. I don't know, I think people are just super pissed off that I have so many followers on here. I mean, seriously, I think people are legitimately pissed off at me that I have so many followers on here. Thank you, Brandy. I mean, I have more than literally every single one of these people. Post has some content, you don't have anybody. Alright, send the armed forces, dude.
Mommy wants to rest for a few more minutes, honey.
Yeah, Joey, it's WESWELLS6.
Peter, I'm exhausted. I've been in and out of taxis all day. Stewie had a doctor's appointment, then I had to pick makeup after school. I had rehearsal for Death of a Salesman. We're not allowed to show Death in school. So at the end, we dance around sparklers. Peter, we really need a second.
That's my PayPal.
All these errands in a taxi is exhausting.
Oh, but you meet such colorful characters in taxis, like Alex Rieger and Tony, and funny Forrest.
Somebody asked me, man, I'm answering a question.
No, you and your luscious melons are in 315. Now get the hell out of here, you losers.
Hey, Louie, what about the foreign guy?
No way, bad days, and not ya.
Come on, Louie, show them compassion for watching your miserable life.
All right, can of waterworks. Jackie Chan, kid 302.
Thank you very much.
Peter, please. I saw an ad for a used car that would be perfect.
Oh, no, Lois, no. A guy at work bought a car out of the pavement. 10 years later, bam, Turkish. I'm buying our car from a dealer, and that's that. Oh, look. Oh, like you're beautiful. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah. Come here, little cat. Oh, what's that? What's that? You want me inside you?
Peter, look at this one. It's safe and reliable, and we can afford it. I'll just see if I can find a salesman.
Hey, I'm Doug. Nice to meet you. Whoa, have you lost weight?
No, I'm still there. I'm just trying to get out of shag.
We were more interested in that car over there.
Lois, let me handle this.
Peter, this car has dents in it, and it's got...
I don't have any mods.
Just a second.
And look, there's no engine. It just has a drawing of an engine.
But it only had one previous owner.
James Bond. I'll take it. Okay, let's see what this baby can do, eh? No, I'm sure the deal will take care of it. Oh, this is crazy. There's no way we're going to be able to have marinals with you lying all the way over there.
I am very upset with you right now.
Okay, so I tried on your bra. The fellas were putting on a show. I didn't think I'd make a good shitty either, but God help me, I was flattered.
Peter, I'm upset because you never listened to me. This is Atlantic City all over again.
You've got 20.
Peter, don't.
21.
Guys,
21.
guys,
Don't think of a way to fix it.
No, we'll think of a way to fix it. I'm tired of y'all now all the time.
freaking nuts.
Hey, Peter, you want a menu or just the usual everything? Shut up, Cleveland. Want to talk about it, champ? Lois has had the car all week and he's just been galloping around. Ashley had a breath of Mustang.
No, I said following count is just a number. It's on recording.
Can't afford to get a new car fixed. Why don't you just get another car? Well, you try a breath shocking.
I'm just saying that you're my associate, so steal your car and so fact your insurance company will buy you up.
Peter, you don't want to get involved with the mob.
Who you?
I'm the proprietor of this delicatessen.
What out, Shlomo? All I need is your address. You can drive down on the back of my gun.
Well, you do have it on his face. come down from there. Wow, I can't get over what a free spirit you are. Lois, can you go down to the basement and do something really loud and complicated for the next 15 minutes?
That's a fine machine, Peter.
Peter, how can we afford this?
Just say the car was a steal.
Say that again.
The car was a steal.
This time without blinking.
The car was a steal. Wait.
Peter.
Look, we had a broken car. I did something, and now we have a new car. Look, I said I had one, but I didn't.
I suppose you did. I just wish my opinion mattered to you.
Well, the important thing is it matters to you. And that's the greatest gift of all. Hey, Cleveland, come here. Check out my onboard computer navigation system. Standing left, turn ahead. Spanish.
Izquierda, allá.
Ya veo Spanish.
In Soviet Russia, car drives you.
That's fancy, you know.
But I think you're bargaining for more than you can chew. You're in debt to the mob. That means they can ask you to do anything. Anything!
Actually, when there is no mob. You think of a mob in the movie?
It doesn't do anything, Brandy. It doesn't do anything.
Colin funny, spin C funny, Rita Rudder funny. What? Come on.
Rita Rudder funny. Yeah, Rita Rudder. Really?
Oh my God, thank you.
Peter, please don't underestimate them.
I guarantee you, I am never going to hear from those guys again.
Peter, it is time to repay your favor to the Don.
Jeez. Well, at least that's one problem solved. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I thought you said start slacking off.
Not slacking off.
I bet they have the thought it's very delicious.
You know my side smasher, the best burger yet. Well, meet y'all in the Bacon Deluxe side smasher. Big orders, big fresh veggies. He's up the Bacon Deluxe side smasher. Part of smasher lineup. With free eat side. I've got this. I can't feel me.
You're a superhero.
There we go. See you later. Been on at Don's store, very impressive. Just isn't enough. So they add savory seasoning and tempting buttery flavor to every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you look all pretzel pantry. With the biometric security system, Don's sensationally seasoned pretzels.
My hair is thinning all around your line.
My dermatologist recommended Nutrafol. It's 100% drug-free and clinically tested.
My hair is long, thicker.
Nutrafol.com. This seasoned pretzels.
My hair is thinning.
Drug-free and clinically tested.
My hair is
Wes,
What do you want, man? Why are you stalking me? What do you want from me?
just to try to offer you help.
This is like a really bad Saw movie. Like, what are you doing to me?
I'm not doing anything but trying to offer you resources and help. You want them?
It's like you're trying to ruin my life.
I'm not trying to ruin your life. No, I'm trying to help you along with your life. That's simply all I'm trying to do. I'm not bashing you. I'm not bullying you. I'm not disrespecting you. I am simply trying to give you all and offer you help.
No, you aren't. You are taking away everything from me.
I'm not taking anything away from you. In fact,
I
I'd
was
rather
doing
give you
fine
help.
before you started taking over my streams.
Look, I don't stream.
Like,
you
my
first
streams
off.
were doing fine.
Okay, so what is your streams doing for you that help you?
They're giving me gifts and money.
Okay, so I can't give you and offer you assistance and resources for a job?
There's no assistance or resources you can give me. I guarantee you. I've already called the local assistance programs here. I've already gotten all the information I can get for around here.
We're in your area for shelters and food to start off. And if
And
you
I
need
can
a
tell you
job,
every
I'll
single
work.
one of them that you're wrong about because they're only for women or they're only for children. I called
But
211. They help and they redirect you to homeless shelters. 211 tells you everything that you're allowed to go for.
well, 211 is also known for their lack of help, whereas I go to the above and beyond to get you the actual help. I have a list right now, three pages long, of shelters in your area that would offer you a place to stay.
And I guarantee you they wouldn't.
How would you know that? Have you called those shelters on those 3 pages?
They say on the websites what they're for. You cannot apply for a family shelter as a single person.
And these aren't family shelters. These are shelters that are generally in your area that are open. Area that are open. I'm not sitting here side skirting or kicking anything to the curb. I'm just being openly honest. I mean, you would rather have honesty than somebody sitting here lying to you, correct?
You are.
What,
I've
being
called
honest?
these
Yeah, I
places.
am. I am being honest.
God.
Look, I know times are tough and it sucks. And
If they're lying to me, then they're lying to me. They're not going to do anything else. Whatever they tell me over the phone is what they're going to do. It doesn't matter what you say.
But that's you calling those numbers. I have other information and numbers for you to reach out to. And look, I'm just being honest when I'm trying to offer you true help. You need clothes, I can get you clothes. You need sanitary products, I can get for you. It's all in my resource link tree, but you've blocked me and muted me on the one page that can literally give you all the help that you can get to get back up on your feet and be the person that you need to be and want to be. That's all I'm saying. And if you don't want that, that's fine. That's your decision. But be aware that you being on a live is on a public app. Now, if you were to go private, that's a different story. Then we would not be having this conversation openly. And yeah, look, Isla says that she believes in you. I believe in you. I've tried to reach out to you. The other day, you said you didn't even know who I was, but then you blocked me on the one account that could have helped you. That's all I'm saying. Look, I know it's tough, Wes. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. But that's why I'm telling you the truth. I have no need to lie to you. I don't know if he did or not. And for what people are saying about you, I set that aside because I don't judge. I mean, what people say, unless they bring receipts, I don't listen to it. Straight out, flat out. But what I do is I do give the opportunity to better yourself so that you can be better where you are at. That way, then you don't have to sit here and rely on other people. You can independently do for yourself. And I believe that you can do it. I know. Look, in life is tough. We all know that. We've seen it. Times are even getting tougher. Money is getting shorter. We all see it. All I'm saying is that it's your choice of whether you want to give to somebody or would you rather give to an organization that can long-term help him. That's all I'm saying. So if Wes is not willing to turn around and listen to me and would rather stay in his own tracks in his own lane, that's his choice. And anyone that's listening in here and they're on this live, know this. The resources are out there. I have the link tree in my bio on my other page. All for one. It's all the number 4-1. Go over there. It's anonymous to use. I don't know who uses it. I don't ask questions. I do try to help push things along if people do have a problem. But other than that, that's all you can do. Yeah, you're right, Becca, is to try. Wes, if you're listening to me, I hope you reach out to me on my other page. I'm only being honest. I just want the best for you as well as everybody else alone. Good luck in your future endeavors. Reach out to me. You know where I'm at. I'm always around. Everybody, I tried. And unless Wes wants to do for himself, then I'm sorry, there's nothing else I can do. Yeah, I see that, Mom.
Yeah, I know that's all you can do is just say things, but you can't actually do anything because you do not have the authority to get referrals to homeless shelters.
You want to make a bet? I'll make 2 phone calls.
That doesn't mean that I'll actually get accepted to anybody will take a phone call.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But what's the harm in trying? Wes?
And then they'll tell me that there's a waiting list. They'll tell agencies to get referred there.
That's for Section
No,
8
it's not.
and
It's
housing.
for all homeless shelters.
Well,
It is for all homeless shelters.
well, I beg to differ on that. They do checkups, and they will turn around and look at your past, but at the same time, what do you expect? I mean, here's a good example, and I'm not prying or anything, okay? I've heard the story about Texas, okay? But are you aware that I actually have a website in that resource link tree for legal help that could have helped you? No, you didn't know that, did you? Into the fact that situation is what it is. I could still help you, but you've got to be the one to reach out for me for that. That's all I'm saying. But, you know, you live your life the way you want to. I'm not forcing you on anything. I'm not stringing you. Make that
Yeah,
clear.
you are. There is a shit ton, like a world record amount of hate on my stream right now, and it's coming from you.
It's not coming from me, just from me, period. Okay? Can we make that clear? What I'm trying to do is try to help you.
Explain all the people in my chat saying that if I go live with you, it'll all end.
Yeah, because they're trying to get
You're
through to
streaming
you.
me.
How am I streaming you right now? I never stream. Let's get that clear. Okay? Second of all, the only reason people are coming in to try to get you to talk to me is so that you can get a sense of direction of trying to get the help that you need, that you deserve. Now, I think are worth anybody's time. That's your choice, not mine. I'm not making you turn around and talk to me, but I would hope that you did. That's all I'm saying. So it's up to you to make those decisions, not me. I mean, here's another good question. You want all the hate and the ignorance to stop, right? You want people to stop talking about it. You want people to turn around and stop the negativity. I mean, isn't that what you wanted? Isn't that what you would like? I'm just saying. Any type of a situation when you identify what the problem is when you know what the answer is going to be for you. Do I need help? Yes, I do. Do I need resources? Yes, I do. Here's your opportunity. And I'm not trying to be mean or cruel.
Easy.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting you. Can I ask you, do you want help? I think that's a fair question. Do you want help? Because if you don't want the help, then that just answers everything for you right then and there. You're in it for the gifts and for the money. And that's only short term. Here's the good question. What are you going to do when TikTok does end? Or they do take it away from us all? Where are you going to go then? That's all I'm asking. What am I going to do if TikTok does go away? You know, the other question you can ask yourself is, when is it everybody else's responsibility to take care of myself? That's the other question you should ask yourself. Look, if you're listening, that's on you. That's your choice. I'm just straight facts. Stop streaming you up. I don't stream you, dude. Straight out. Yeah, the silence does say it all. Wes, all I can say is I have a resource link tree.
Because he's not an official person. He can't actually get me in anywhere, you guys.
You know,
Man, I don't know what else to say about it. He can't actually do anything for me. He cannot get me into a shelter.
I'll tell you what, Wes. I'll get 150 to 200 people that I have offered recently. But if you want to keep thinking that way, that's your choice. Then you are basically painting yourself.
You can't. I'm telling you, you can't.
Can't is only
you are not an official referral program.
Wes, it doesn't take an official referral program to get you assisted into a shelter.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. You prove me wrong. You show me anywhere at any time.
No, you prove me wrong because you're the one.
Hold a live tomorrow night. And I'm going to turn around and make this phone calls tomorrow. And when I hold that live tomorrow night, I expect you to be in that live so I can prove you wrong. Bet. You want to bet right now?
Already.
No.
I've already called.
Okay,
you have to get a referral to stay at those places, to stay at the places here.
Yes.
I have a shit ton of pictures
of places
You
that
got
say
them?
on their website you have to have a referral.
You got them? Look at all them. How about this one? You got them? I told you I got a list. 6 pages long. You want me to keep going?
Yeah, and those places right there that you have up on the screen don't let single men stay there. Neither one of those places.
Those two? I can do this all
Yeah,
day.
the Salvation Army is only for women and families.
No, it's not. That's a lie.
Yeah, it is.
I'll make that call tomorrow, and I'll turn around and prove it tomorrow night. Okay, Wes?
Oh my God, the Salvation Army does not accept single men.
How about them? I told you I get this all day, Wes.
Yeah, it's just Googling things.
Yeah, guess
Those
what?
are just Google results.
Hey, guess what, Wes? That's usually how you find out about shelters in your area.
Yeah, I know how to Google.
Oh, good. Then Google them and do the phone calls because they normally have.
I have called them.
Not all of them. I know you haven't.
Oh my God, you have no idea what I've done.
Yeah.
You have no idea what I've done.
Yeah, I know what you've done. You said 3/4 of the time on this app.
Bull fucking shit. Bullshit.
You want to bet? Tell me I'm not wrong, folks in the chat.
You are wrong. Time is a measurable thing that you can measure.
Yeah, and your time is running short.
Time is a factual thing that can be measured with a clock.
And time is running short for you, Wes.
Oh my God.
I mean, how about the YMCA? Call them. Time is running short for you, Wes, because the 28th is coming up quick.
What?
And look, everybody, yeah, I do Google a lot of information, but there is a lot of information that does come from websites. So, just saying. The account name is all the number 41. Anybody's willing to go use it, use it. Get what you can get out of it. Hey, Wes, your favorite MILF would like you to make a request, please.
You're fucking lying. One thing I will not let you do is sit on here when All for One is in here trying to help you, and you sit there and basically reject his help and his resources when he can help you, and you're sitting here lying. And you've aired all this out before. So you look stupid, and I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm kind of sick of it as well. You say you say the Salvation Army doesn't accept single men. Where the fuck did you just come from? Salvation Army. So how do they not accept single men? It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. Salvation. It does not matter. It's the same thing. Salvation Army. At the end of the day, that's why I walked up and left. You're not doing anything for yourself.
Yes, I am.
All for One is a legitimate person that can help you. That is what you said you wanted. Was to get a job, to get a shelter, And I'm like, in the comments, I'm not enabling him. If I was enabling him, I would not be out here airing his fucking shit out.
I have called people.
Wes, you've called 2 people, and I have the messages that you've sent
I
me.
have not just called 2 people.
You called, no. When I was supporting you, I said, have you called anyone one day? You said you have called 2 people, and...
I did not say I'd called 2 people.
Okay,
I said that
I have the messages. You said you called 211 and they've given you 2 numbers and they have not called back, and that's all you could do. That California has no help for you. When I was actually trying to help
those
you,
are the only places
I actually gave up, and thankfully I've realized, but I've sent you so many resources. I've sent you so
many resources.
Wes, I have the screenshots. All he is trying to do is help you. You don't have to spend no fucking money. You don't have to do anything. I'm sure, and if you do, I'm sure something you can work, you figure something out. But I'm sure he wouldn't be sitting here offering you help if you had to pay if he knows you don't have anything. Like, I feel bad, and that's the only reason why I came up, because he's literally trying to help you, and you're sitting here lying to him. You're treating him like he's stupid. You think he would come on here and air this all out? You think he would come up here and make himself look stupid if he didn't have the resources? When he's trying, you're probably the most streamed on TikTok right now, sadly. You think he would come on here and make himself look stupid if he couldn't give you the resources?
I called all of the numbers that 211 said
it
that
don't matter.
I was able to go to.
Okay, so I get a question for you. And answer it. What's it gonna hurt you? What's it gonna hurt you when you're in your hotel room and All for One is looking for resources for you? He does the calls and all. What does it hurt you? You're not taking your time to call them. All for One is.
I don't need anybody to call for me.
Then you don't want the help.
There it is. That's exactly correct. Wes, you don't want the help. Just a minute, please.
What government branch do you work for that thinks that, I mean, I don't know what makes you think that you're going to be override.
Why does it matter? Why does it matter, though? Who cares who he works for? I work in mental health, and I've helped multiple people. I've never did it through my agency that I work for. I've done it on my time. You don't need to work for an agency. You don't need to work for anybody. You just need to be smart and know the resources. What I'm trying to say is that, like, what does it hurt? You're not doing
it. I have shown you proof that these places require referrals.
Referrals from where?
You showed me too.
Referrals from where, Wes?
He's trying to say that you need a referral from, like, a 211 agency to get into a shelter.
No, you don't.
I know you don't. I mean,
I've shown you already multiple times.
Okay. I mean, Wes, I have all the screenshots. I have all our chats. And I'm not trying to sit here and bully you. Like I said, I'm done. Like, I'm frustrated because I've tried to help you so much. I basically got taken advantage of, and now somebody is trying to sit here and help you. Like, you are so clearly upset that people are streaming you and stuff, but you have somebody sitting here trying to get you help so you're out of that situation, and you're damn thing. You won't be doing a thing.
Wes, I'm only trying to help.
Exactly. Like, he's going to call, he's going to look for the resources, like he's going to do everything.
I even have resources for further situations that you may be involved in. I mean, I've got resources for assistance on healthcare. I have resources on, you name it, and I'm going to say it, for addiction. I have resources for mental health. I have resources, you name it, I have it in that link tree. But it's your choice whether you want to reach out to me on that page to turn around and accept those resources.
Who cares about that? Who cares?
What is that?
That's Google. To find referrals for homeless shelters in California, you can contact your local homeless.
Okay, so when you contacted 211, wasn't that a referral?
Yeah,
The
but I
211
had to
all
get
the
it
information
directly
that they
from
could.
them.
Like I said, Wes, I'm not trying to be cruel or anything, but I've walked away for a reason. I'm not helping somebody that will not help themselves. And that's just the end of the day.
So it doesn't matter what I do, because you're just not going to accept that I've done anything that I say and I'm done.
Well,
no, I won't, because you have barely done. You said you called 211, and I even tested you, Wes. I said, okay. I said, well, send me the screenshot. Send me what they gave you. You said you got an email. I said, okay, well, send me the screenshot. I will call the numbers, because I know damn well you didn't.
I gave
and then last
the
night
numbers.
You said,
and with the Catholic Charities Diocese, it was the open doors.
Do you know what you came back with? You said you couldn't find the email. Then last night you told Jen that you were going to call West Virginia Shelter this morning. I highly doubt you did that either.
See, you highly doubt I did. You don't know I didn't, which I did.
And you're right. Maybe I don't know I didn't. But you know what? You don't know how much All for One can pull for you either. And you know what? You're basically saying he can't do anything when you don't know that either. You don't know what he can do. You don't know what he can do either. You don't know if he can get you in a shelter tomorrow. But you're not even allowing him to. That's the problem.
Right.
You're just basically showing people that you don't want the help. And you know what's going to come with that? You're going to get streamed even more. And you're going to get people to see even more that you just want the money and the gifts. That's the problem. You're not accepting the help.
Because nobody's giving any.
All for One is sitting right there in the box telling you that he can get you help. How is no one giving you help?
Shit on his profile.
Who gives a fuck about his profile? Who cares what he does at home? Who cares who he goes through? Who cares what he has resources that you don't. And that's the problem. You don't know that. Just like you just told me that you don't know. I don't know what you have done. You don't know what he can do. You won't even give him the time of the day. You should be damn lucky that he even reached back out to you.
But remember, he said he doesn't remember who I am. He said that yesterday. Look, in the long run, he's his own man. We can't make the decision.
I said I don't want help.
Yes, you did.
Where getting this from?
You just said you don't want the help.
Oh my God, man.
In basic terms.
The only reason why I came up, because I've been done a long time ago, and I've told multiple people, I've come up because I felt bad. I mean, I couldn't sit here and
you keep making things up. What are you talking about, guys? You guys are talking about me like I'm not here, like I'm saying things that I'm not saying.
Okay, so I got one question for you then. Do you want the help or do you not want the help? You just said you...
All right.
I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Like,
there you go. That's all.
That's all I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm just spitting words out into nothing and nobody's hearing me. And then they're just making things up that I say.
Wes, I've never made anything up. I have everything.
Literally sitting here right now in this stream saying that I am saying things that I am not even saying. I am not even on camera. I am not even speaking. And you guys keep saying, well, I guess that means that he's saying this, or I guess that means that he's saying this. You're literally making up things that I'm saying. I'm not even speaking.
Okay, well, you've answered his question, and that's that. I mean,
Jesus Christ, man.
Somebody is requesting a box, Wesley. It's Gracie
Yeah,
Ann's
I know there's
Journey.
like 25 people requesting boxes.
Well, maybe listening to some of their what they have to say wouldn't hurt.
Oh my God, all you can do is call places. All you can do is Google shelters and call them.
Wes, now you're just going crazy. I'm sorry.
Now you're deflecting.
Yeah, yes. And I'm gonna. You just asked. You just said that you wanted his help. Now all of a sudden you're telling this man that you don't need. He. Oh my God, I'm done.
I did not. What did I didn't say anything.
You just told him all he can do is call places.
No, I said
You're
that's
going
all
to.
anybody can do. Is all you can do is call these places, and they will
Okay.
tell you whether or not you're allowed to stay there.
Okay, so when I go to call 25 different places and out of those 25, I get at least 5 that are acceptable, would that change your mind?
Elijah, don't do that, baby.
I'm still waiting for your answer.
I mean, yeah, if you can find a place, that's great.
Okay. Will do. I'll be on it first thing in the morning.
I've called places though. No matter what you guys think, I have called places.
Okay, well, we'll say that you did, okay? But at this point in time, watch what I can do, okay? I'll go live tomorrow night, and I'll put out the information on the shelters that I turned around and found that are available for you to use. Sound fair, Wes?
If you can, sure.
All right. No, there is no can in my vocabulary. There is only will. Okay? Okay, believing to see. You'll see tomorrow night. All right? Gracie Ann's one step in a box. Other people want up in a box too. I'm going to drop, and I'm going to start doing my research. You have the day you deserve, sir.
Why don't you just suck the fat out? Look, if you could find a hole on the boy that you want to put your lips on, be my guest. I'm talking about liposuction. My brother Broderick's a cosmetic surgeon. Is he good? Well, Neil Carter used to be twice as big before Broderick got through with her. FYI, he used the fat he took out of her to make the 2 kids from Good Burger.
This is a very safe procedure, son. You won't feel a thing. I'm like a green beret, you know. I sneak inside you and I skulk around like it's Vietnam or something. And I'm sneaking through the bush, you know. And I get all that fat, like the fat my buddies stuck behind enemy lines or something, you know. And when I got all my buddies, I sneak out again. I'm very mysterious when I'm inside you, you know, like the wind, you know.
Oh, good boy, Stewie. Clean plate. Although I think you got
Never gets old, Lois.
Here's your dessert, sweetie. Dig in.
I eat it when I'm ready. I'm ready. Well, time for dessert. Now, let's see.
Yeah, I love how socially he was trying to help me. But now look at what you guys are saying in the chat.
Oh, Stewie, stop eating like a little piggy. Maybe we should cut down on your sweets. You're starting to get a little Buddha belly. Chris, where have you been?
What, Dad took me to a doctor to get some fat vacuum down my belly?
What?
I didn't do it. I'm just gonna stay on my diet and exercise.
Good for you. That was a very grown-up decision. I mean, what kind of lazy, narcissistic, irresponsible moron would even consider doing something as unbelievably foolish as getting liposuction? Boy, that's you old.
Hello. Ohio State. In a way, this is an iconic venue for the Red Wings. In the play
You'll see. You guys will see.
Congratulations. Here's your first year supply of nitrogen fertilizer. Remember, not too little or too much, or you'll kill your.
You guys will see.
Congratulations. Here's Progressive's help quotas.
I'll follow every single bit of his advice, and nothing's gonna happen.
Find the right coverage, even if it's not with us. What's the bad news? As his alive.
I'll follow every single bit of his advice, and I won't get anything.
Like the DQ $7 meal deal with a cheeseburger, 4 3-piece chicken strips, full-size fries, a drink, and a sundae. You get an honest to goodness full meal all for just $7 at DQ.
At Don's, the ordinary crust just isn't enough. So they add savory seasoning and tempting buttery flavor into every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you order a special delivery.
That seems like a lot.
They're really good. Don's sensationally seasoned pretzels. From the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, the Eco Zero Turn riding motor with E-steer technology drives like a car.
I'm telling you guys, there are very heavy on places. There are very, very, very heavy restrictions on people staying at certain places. Like, he literally showed a place. Whenever he was showing me places that are available, he literally put up a picture of a woman's shelter that said the words women's shelter on it. It's not. It's called Door of Hope. It's like a branch of the Salvation Army that only deals with like battered women and stuff. If he can do it, I'm saying that's fine. If he can do it, that's fine. But I've messaged and talked to people. Why are people just making up things that I'm saying? Like, I'm saying I want the help. I have been the one doing it. If you call somebody and they tell you no, there's nothing else you can do. If you call somebody and they tell you no, there is nothing else you can do. It's not pessimism. If people say no, there is nothing else you can do.
You guys said that if I brought up All for One, that you guys would stop with this. I love my favorite thing about all of this, just literally my favorite thing about all of this is how, like, so many people in here talking about All for One and how he is supposedly giving me, like, the help of a lifetime. But you still don't understand why I'm on here. Like, you want me to follow the advice of somebody that I met on here, but you don't want me to be on here. I don't want cash. I want help. But all you guys keep doing is taking over my channel. There are people recording me. Restream will pop off if you help yourself. Yeah, but supposedly I just met a super helpful person on here. Like, things change, man. I'm not begging for anything right now. I want help. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of freaking invites. Oh my God, I literally just said I want help.
Wes?
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Well, not good, but you know.
So I come in on the tail end of the conversation. So are you gonna let the man help you or what?
I don't know if he's going to. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
the
look, you
way that
got
he
you.
was talking to Arlena when she was in here sure didn't sound like he was going to.
No, that wasn't what I heard. You got to give the man a chance. Give the man a chance to see if he can help you. And if he can't help you, guess what? Ha ha on us.
All they were saying, I was listening to everything they were saying. The only thing that they were saying literally the entire time was, I guess he doesn't want help.
But that's because she was putting forth that energy. If the man can truly believe the man can help you, let him help you. You're looking for a place to stay. You're looking for a shelter. Let the man find you one. I mean, what's going to happen to you if you have to go back out on the street? You remember how scared you was when you first got to California? Because you didn't have nowhere to go. This man can help you. He truly can.
And I said, if he can, that's great. He must have somebody that he knows that I don't. Because that would be literally the only way that he could.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got a bunch of resources. He said he did. I don't believe he'd be on here telling it if he didn't.
No, it's not about having resources. He has to know people. Because that is going to be the only way he's going to get any further than me.
Okay, so, I mean, let him do what he's got to do. Apparently, it's not getting you anywhere if you're really trying to find yourself somewhere to go. I mean, it's more than any of the rest of us is offered other than money. I mean, I can't get you in a place. I don't have the
I mean,
resources that man has.
all, all of the numbers that you can call are just numbers that are like, so and so can't come to the phone right now. If you like to leave a message after the beep. If there's an emergency, please call this number. If you need to reach this person, call this number. And then you just leave voicemails. That's all you do, is just leave voicemails for everybody. And then nobody calls back.
Well, I'm sure you probably tell the truth about that. But if this man is willing to go out on a limb to help you, you need to let him help you, honey.
Like I'm telling you, 90+% of those numbers that he calls, the only thing that he's going to do is leave a voicemail. The same way I did.
But you got to give him a chance. That's all I'm asking. Give the man a chance. Do it for yourself.
Oh yeah, I just switched from TurboTax to H&R Block. It was so easy. All I had to do was drag last year's return into H&R Block and it should automatically appear. You need all of it.
I called a bunch of places, man. Like, I don't know. I called all the numbers that 211 gave me.
I mean, you owe yourself that, right? I mean, You ain't got nothing to lose either way. I mean, he's going to do the work is to try to get you a place. Let him help you. I mean, you've said many times you didn't even have clothes to wear. You didn't have clothes to change into to wash what you got, right? This man is willing to help you with all that.
See, these people in the chat, man, this is not helpful. How are you not reading this and registering any of this? This is not being helpful. Like, these are just straight up insults, man. Like, there's no way you can't see these as insults. No one's being helpful. All they're doing is calling me a liar. I can't say literally anything. Nobody believes literally anything that I say.
Well, you know, when you put yourself on social media, you need to keep in mind that people can be cruel.
Exactly. And you're watching me. Like, you're watching me on camera. There is no way that I could be doing anything that I'm lying about. Like, you're literally watching me.
Well, look, I'm going to get off the box. I'm going to get out of the box. But please, just let the man try to help you, okay?
See, like, that's what I'm saying. And now you're leaving the chat thinking that I don't want help. Even though I've said it repeatedly and, like, at least a dozen times.
No, I'm leaving the chat. I'm leaving the chat because I have a job. I have to be at I get up at 4 o'clock every morning and I hustle and bust my ass for what I have. Let the man help you. Let the man help you. It's like you don't even want help. 1 minute you're here, and just as soon as that man got off this live, you started criticizing him. It's up to you, Wes, to let the man help you. I mean, I'm sure he's not going to get on here every day and keep begging. That I'm pretty
sure. Call places, man.
You don't know what he could do because you're not going to give him the chance. You're not going to give him the chance. If you really wanted help, you would let that man help you. That's point blank, end of the story. If you really wanted help, you would be gracious if that man's trying to help you. But you got to let somebody help you, Wes, because what you're doing apparently is not working. And I don't know if you tried to call places or not. I have no idea. Like I said, I'm busting my ass while you're on this phone.
You're absolutely saying I didn't.
No, I did not. I said I did not know. I don't know what you get on here and see you what you do all day long. But you've got somebody offering to help you. And it's up to you to take it. If not, you're going to be right back in the same position you were when your money train runs out and you don't have nowhere to stay or nothing to eat. And if I didn't care, I wouldn't be on here griping and bitching to you, trying to get you some help. But you gotta let this man help you.
Anyone swimming in this pool wants his lifeguard, Jody. Jody. Diarrhea. Hey, Mommy. What? Diarrhea.
Yeah, I know, Brandy. I keep saying over and over again that I'll take the help. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why people are saying this shit, man.
Hi, do you guys have any cheap film? That's what I do for a snack and I'm all one. Look at this, it's some kind of plastic root.
There's no such thing as a plastic root.
You bastards come into our village and kill a fish, food our water. I'm gonna send you back to hell with your mom.
I mean, I keep saying that I want the help, and people keep saying that I'm turning it down. I mean, I'm literally saying it repeatedly that I want the help, and people keep saying that I'm turning it away. I don't know how much clearer I could be about it. Are you going to get up and say that I'm trying to refuse help too, Cheerios? I mean, everybody keeps saying that I'm turning away help.
And all in favor of Ephraim the retarded rabbit. Oh, you can all go down.
Hey, where's your beer sharkers? The last door on the left. Come on.
Hey, Wes.
Hey.
So I know this is a really heated chat right now, but I believe you. I know. I think you want help because it's human nature to want to better ourselves, right? So I think that you want it. I think you just reached the end of your rope as far as frustration, and I don't blame you one bit for being frustrated. You know, you're relying on the help from strangers, and that's a hard to do because you have to trust them, and they're strangers. So I understand, you know, keeping people at arm's length, you know. But he said the All for One person said he's going to make some effort and he's going to go.
This is so many people's lifestyle, though. I don't get it. This isn't because I'm homeless. This isn't because yes, I want help. I've stayed in shelters before, but I am telling you right now that this moment would not be nearly as bad for me if I actually made content that people thought was enjoyable. But the fact that people think that my content is garbage is most of the reason why people are turning on me like this. Because people don't like the way I look, people don't like the kind of stuff that I'm doing as a streamer, and nobody offers suggestions. Nobody says well, you could be doing this instead, or you could be doing this instead, and we'd enjoy this. If you did this, we'd enjoy this. If you did this, you'd enjoy this. Instead, it's just constant trash talk about the kind of stuff that I'm doing in my streams.
Well,
People accuse me of begging and stuff whenever I don't even say anything about money for an entire stream.
I'm gonna stand up for you on that one because I've seen some of your content recently, and none of it has been about money. None of it. You haven't asked for anything in the.
I posted a bunch of videos on the beach.
Yeah, I saw that.
Those weren't asking for money.
No, you weren't.
I'm defending smiling and stuff. Those weren't asking for money.
I think you've just reached a point where you've made effort on your end to you've traveled across the country at this point to get to where you are, and you dry
begging is the thing. People are like, oh well, the existence of your face makes people feel sorry for you, so that's begging. So you can't have your face on camera because that's you begging. Just having your face on camera is begging. And
But the only thing I can
the
suggest,
same for everybody else.
Wes, the only thing I can suggest when people say things like that is for you to let it slide off your back, because people are gonna hate. They just are. And to people who saying I'm coddling him, he's a grown man. He doesn't need me to coddle him. I'm just saying I'm acknowledging what he's saying. He has not asked for money on his content, and I think that he deserves the recognition for that. He's saying he wants help. Okay, so he's agreed to let All for One look for resources, and let's see what he can come up with. In the meantime, there's a lot of people that would like to come up, and maybe they have ideas that you haven't thought of. That's all.
I
That's all
don't
I'm
want to.
suggesting.
I've already streamed with so many people today, man. I don't want to just keep on streaming with people. Everybody's just cycling through the same kind of thing, like this is your life kind of thing, where like this is the end of my life, and everybody is just up telling eulogies and stuff about me. Like, dude, if All for One has help, I will take it.
I believe you, Wes. Okay? I'm not here to argue with you. I don't want to argue or fight. I've been supporting you as a friend, right? From day one.
I have not gotten literally anything since like I came here. Literally nothing since I've come here. If I was asking for stuff the whole time, I would have gotten something from somebody. I guarantee it. I did not ask for anything the whole time I was here. I'm just trying to get through whatever this is, man.
Well, sometimes we can't get through whatever this is by ourselves. That's all I'm saying. So, like people like Bella and Gracie are asking to come up. I don't know what ideas they have, but they might have something, up their sleeve that could really help you. It's just worth listening to them. I mean, it's free. It's free to listen to them like you're listening to me. And I can stay up here with you so you don't feel like you're being attacked. I just want you to open up your mind to maybe other people have ideas that are not just about money or not just about shelters. I don't know what's out there, resources for you.
No one sent $60 yesterday.
No. I don't know what anybody sent. I know what I've sent, and I'm a grown ass adult. If I wanted to send Wes money, which I have, that's on me, and nobody, y'all can judge me for that, but I wanted Wes to get out of the cold, so I did that. And I don't regret it. I think that he's a human being who deserves to be warm. So I was in a position to help, and so I helped. Now that I'm done defending myself, Wes to do, and this has nothing to do with the chat. I just want Wes, I want you to just consider the idea that somebody that wants to come up like me might have a solution to your situation that we haven't thought of. That's all. And that has nothing to do with shelters or nothing to do with giving you money. It's something new. And so Bella and Gracie, Sassy, they're asking to come up, and I think that they're at least worth hearing out. That's all. You don't have to take their advice. You don't have to take their advice.
I did call. I'm literally trying.
Why
tried
defend yourself
the names
against
of the
the
places
chat?
I've called like 20 times now. I can tell you all the places I've called, but nobody will let me.
It doesn't matter how many people you tell that you called. That's what I'm trying to say. People like a shit show, Wes. People like to amp you up, get you angry, and make drama. That is what people like.
And look at the comments now. Look at the comments now.
I see that. But you don't need to pay attention to the negativity. Just let it slide off your back. You don't know these people. They don't know you. They don't know where you are. They can't reach you, so they can't.
These are All for One's followers.
But the only person you should worry about right now,
All for one. The
that's
guy that
okay.
you said was trying to help me. These are his followers. These are the kinds of people that he attracts.
But he's the one who says he can help, not these people. So the only person you should worry about from that group is All for One. That's all I'm saying. I don't know who all these people are. I don't know if they're part of his following. I don't know. But people may have ideas that can help you. All I'm asking you to do, if you know, and you don't have to do it, Wes, you're a grown man, but there are people requesting to come up, and I think that maybe you should just listen to them. If they don't
I
have
can't
any good
do
ideas,
it, man. I have a certain amount on my battery. My phone is literally getting destroyed right now by doing this. I have 10% on my battery. I can't just keep doing this. I have to get off of here.
if you want to sign off, that's up to you too. I'm not going to force you to stay.
My phone's at 10%.
Do you have a charger?
It's like you guys don't understand phone batteries. My phone is at 10%. I have to unplug it.
Okay, then maybe you should unplug and charge for a little while and come back later. How about that? I'm not trying to fight with you, hon. I just want you to understand that there are people who aren't trying
You can't
to.
stream with your battery like this. It is literally burning my phone up. My phone is like 200 degrees right now. Like, it is burning my phone up streaming with it plugged in. If I don't get off of here now, it's going to eventually cut me off at some point because TikTok is going to close due to overheating.
Why don't you shut it down then for a little while? All these people that are watching are going to go find something else to do. You know, they're you know, I don't know if everybody has good intentions or
Yeah,
not.
no, I'm trying to plug it in, but I need to go. All right, I'm going to get off.